Hello and welcome to the IndyCar Series 2024 for the final race of the season. We are here in Texas for race 12 out of 12 in 2024. We are here for the finale and for a wild battle which is going on today. 5 drivers still have the chance to win the championship, and all 5 of them are really hyped up for this race because anything can happen today. And we will look at these 5 drivers right now. Starting off with the man with the most points, with the championship leader as of right now. Beto Award is the championship leader, starting 14th today with 175 points. Second in points, Kyle Kirkwood, 7 points behind him, starting 2 places better than him, but he needs to get up 7 places to at least get the championship done. The third in the championship is Newgarden, and he's between those 2 drivers. He's 10 points behind Beto Award as of right now, so he needs a good result. Then 5th starting Scott Dixon. He is 12 points behind, but with the starting position only 3 points at this moment. And Rosenqvist with an outside chance, 12 points behind with his starting position, but he still have the chance. And these are the championship standings as of right now. Rosenqvist with outside chances, but the rest of the field all with a good chance to win the championship. The starting lineup. In row 1 we have Graham Rahal and Will Bauer, and in row 2 Tatiana Calderon next to Ed Carpenter. Then in row 3 Scott Dixon, one of our championship favorites, next to Castro Neves, and in row 4 it's Armstrong next to Lundgaard. Then row 5 for Rosenqvist and VK, and row 6 for Ferrucci and Kirkwood. Then in row 7 we have Newgarden and Beto Award, and in row 8 it's Canapino and Lundqvist. Then row 9 for Eilert and Eriksson, and row 10 for Below and Blomqvist. And then in the last few rows we have Herta, McLaughlin and Rossi. But now let's go racing. 10 laps are waiting for us here. We are going racing in Texas for the season finale. Let's go racing! And a big start crash! There is already a crash on the front stretch, and Scott Dixon is in the crash. There is already one of our 5 championship contenders in the crash at the starting line. What happened here? Calderon, I think the first row missed the start completely. There is Carpenter going over Will Bauer, but Scott Dixon with such a good chance to win the championship, he is out after the first straight line. And Bauer gets out of the car on his own. Carpenter with a wide right over Will Bauer. We see it here once again. Oh, a big one here already at the start. This is moving up everything now. We are going back in lap 3, but this is going to change everything. We are back racing in Texas. On the left side of your screen, you see the current championship standings with Award clean in lead, Kirkwood 2nd, Newgarden 3rd, and Rosenqvist in 4th place. And already here Armstrong is going by Castro Neves, and he's the new leader of the race. We are going into lap 4. Armstrong now first, Castro Neves 2nd, and Lundgaard in 3rd place. But what a start to this race, and we see Kyle Kirkwood going up a place against Ferrucci. Kirkwood is by only 6 points now behind Beto Award, but he needs to get up a lot of spaces. Also Rosenqvist going by VK. Strong move by Felix Rosenqvist. He is by Venus VK. And up in front we see Castro Neves battling it out with Lundgaard. Lundgaard goes to the inside. Strong move by the Den. And he goes by Castro Neves. And he is now up to 2nd place. Christian Lundgaard. Strong overtake from him. And strong move made Behind you see a lot of battles. Also that Newgarden also goes by Ferrucci. A big overtake for Joseph Newgarden and Felix Rosenqvist with the next overtake against his teammate Helio Castroneves. So an easy one here for Rosenqvist, who is only 11 points behind now. But a long way to go for him with only a few laps to go. If nothing crazy happens, it's between this man, Kyle Kirkwood, and Beto O'Rourke, because Kirkwood moves up another spot, only 5 places. 5 points behind Beto O'Rourke. It's a long way to go, but maybe something happened up in the front with only a few laps to go. In front we see that Lundgaard closing up to Armstrong, and behind that also Kirkwood is close to Castroneves once again. Oh, but now a mistake from Ferrucci, and so Beto O'Rourke goes by Ferrucci, and so everyone loses 1 point to the championship leader. Important move for Beto O'Rourke, the Arrow McLaren driver, on his way to win the championship. But the battle also for the lead is not over yet. But now Lundgaard with the move against Armstrong, and Christian Lundgaard takes over the lead, and Kirkwood with the next position gained. He is now up to 4th place, but even if he gets first, O'Rourke would still win the championship. So O'Rourke needs to make a mistake or he will be the winner. 1 more lap to go. White flag is out in Texas. Something crazy now needs to happen for Kirkwood or Newgarden or Rosenqvist, but it doesn't seem to happen. And if the race stands, it's Beto O'Rourke. But first, congrats to Christian Lundgaard. He takes home the win here in Texas. And now we are waiting for Beto O'Rourke. And here he comes. Beto O'Rourke, Arrow McLaren. He is the new championship winner. Congrats to Christian Lundgaard. But all eyes are on the Arrow McLaren driver with the number 5. The Mexican has done it. Congrats to Beto O'Rourke to win the championship. What a way to win it. 5 points in front of Kirkwood. Newgarden will get 3rd, Rosenqvist 4th, and Lundgaard 5th in the championship. But all eyes are on the Mexican. What would be the outcome if this start crash doesn't happen? This is the question. Dixon moved back to 7 after this crash. We see here the places 9 to 16. Also strong names in there with Herta below or Alexander Rossi. And then we will look at the last page for the IndyCar season 2024. We will come back next year with the 3rd season already. This one was a banger, and we will see how the season next year will come out with the places 17 to 22. Will Bauer ends up 20th, not his season. He will need to come back stronger next year. But this was it from the IndyCar Series 2024. Congrats to Beto O'Rourke, and we'll see you in 2 weeks again for the final of the NASCAR Cup Series. Bye bye.